All right, guys, thank you so much for hopping on. Today is Monday, November 29th. Hopefully, everyone had a absolutely fantastic Thanksgiving. We have some good stuff we want to go over with you today. Want to make sure you guys are making the most of every customer coming in your door. We're going to give you those best practices and then ways to really increase your value added services. My name is Adam Peterson. I host these calls for you guys every Monday at noon. So if you're the first time to your call, welcome. If you hop on every week, thanks for coming back and hopping on. We try to give you new topics every single week. We always do a new hire training at least once a month because I know, especially now in the holiday season, you guys are having a lot of new hires come to your doors. But we want to make sure you guys are always up to date. And, even being around the wireless game for like 20 years myself, there's still stuff I'm learning each and every week. So I want to make sure we're passing that knowledge on to you guys as well. All right, so let's get started with kind of a tip for success, right? And this comes with your mindset walking into your door. I've been a sales rep just like you guys on this call, just this frontline sales rep. That's where my career started. And that's one of the best things about wireless is it's a small world. You're in it for a long time. You got to meet a lot of people, build a lot of relationships. And it all starts in that sales rep role, right? And your enthusiasm and your attitude will take a huge role in your individual success. I understand that a lot of us have personal problems and we have things going on with our family. Maybe you have kids, challenges with your kids and all that. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. But one of the things is kind of like being, an actor, right? When an actor goes on stage, it's showtime. When you guys cross that threshold and walk into your door, your attitude and the enthusiasm you give to your customers are going to play a huge role in your success. If you walk in that door and you're feeling down and you have problems that maybe you just got in a breakup or whatever the case may be, but you drag that into work and that's all over your face, and I get it. Those are real issues, right? We experience those things. That's real. And that frustration, that hurt, that's real. But when you come into work, you kind of got to shut it off. You got to be a professional, and you got to have that attitude for success as soon as you walk in that door. And if you're not on mute, if you can still hit mute, I hear someone kind of got an alarm going off in the background there. But your attitude and your enthusiasm, the way you look at your customers is going to play such a big role. One of the best tips I got, and it was from one of our account managers in Chicago, Thomas Velasco, and he talked about a smile is free. And a smile can make such a huge difference in someone's world. I could not agree with this more. So if you're having a bad day, your customers come in and say your customer's having a bad day. They come in, they see you, you have a big smile on your face, you're giving them that warm greeting. Hey, welcome to Boost. My name's Adam. Are you here for our promos? Just seeing that smile is contagious. I've seen YouTube videos out there and it's just like, hey, here's laughing. Watch a video of people laughing, you're going to laugh because smiling is contagious, laughing is contagious. It really does play a role in people's psyche and can change that whole interaction where once you smile, they're going to feel warm. They're going to feel comforted. It's the easiest icebreaker to start to make that customer smile. So have a positive attitude. Can't stress it enough. Be enthusiastic with your interaction. And you don't ever want to be a clerk. You're a solutions consultant. When you guys aren't big box stores, when they come into your store, they're looking for Boost. Your stores are all locally owned. It's not like going to a Walmart and you have 8,000 products to choose from. When they come into your store, they're looking for Boost. So every customer coming in your door should get something. Your attitude should be no customer walks out of my door without a product. I don't care if it's a screen protector, if it's earbuds, whatever the case may be, they're getting some product. If they come in that door, they need you as a Boost dealer. You close one sale one way or another. Obviously, the main goal of it being a new activation, family plan, an add-a-line, or an EBB. But if they're coming to your store, you should get a sale out of them. So that attitude and enthusiasm plays a huge role in your entire sales process. So you always want to be that first person walking into your door. You want to address every customer need. I know when I was on the front lines, we had 3 people in our store. It was me, Julio, and Jen. And we would always have a contest. We all want to be that first person walking in the door. As soon as that customer walks in, boom, I'm around my counter. Hey, welcome to Boost. My name is Adam. Are you here for our promos? We're that first person to greet them. And you notice that my greeting is always, hey, my name's Adam. Are you here for our promos, right? So why do I use that? The reason is it's opens so much open-ended dialogue. So, no, I'm just here to pay a bill. That's great. We have promotions for our bill payment customers. We can actually get you an add-a-line for as low as $15 today. Oh, I'm here to pay a bill. Oh, that's great. But do you by chance have SNAP or Medicaid? We have a fantastic program with EBB. With it being the holidays, I can get you a tablet for only $10 today. Are you here for our promos? Oh, what promos do you have going on? Well, I'll tell you what, who are you with right now? Are you with Cricket or Metro? Who's your current provider? Once they answer that, you can find out, is it a port-in opportunity? Are you here for our promos? Yeah, actually, I saw you have an iPhone SE for $29.99. That's absolutely right. If you port in on our $60 plan, you get that phone for $29.99. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is if you use that green, are you here for our promos, you can pivot to a sales opportunity in every single circumstance. Whether you get a yes, whether you get a no, you can still pitch a sales opportunity with that greeting. So I want to be that first one to get that opportunity. I want my numbers to be the best. At my store, if we have multiple reps, I want to shine. I want to be on top of the charts. I want to make the most commission. We're all in sales. We're in sales because we want to make that cash money, right? So these are the keys to unlocking that cash money. If you follow these tips, it will work. I promise you. It's tried and true. All right. Now, when it comes to your work as well, again, we are all locally owned stores. The appearance that you guys give your customers makes a big deal. I go to some doors and I have someone in shorts and a White Sox t-shirt. Now, I love the White Sox, but that doesn't scream professionalism to me if I'm going into a location. There's a lot of booth stores, right? I want to go to a booth store and it feels like this is this guy's career. This is their job right now, and they're a professional. If I go into your store and you have on the dress code, some slacks or some jeans, you got your booth shirt on or you got your lanyard on, you're going to be professional. I'm going to trust you. Think about going into a Best Buy, right? What kind of experience do you get there? Everyone's got their blue shirts on. Now, reminder, you guys are locally owned stores. There are no corporate booth stores at this time. Everything is locally owned. So the image you give off to your customers is going to be what they expect from our brand. Since you are our brand, you need to look good. You need to look professional. If you look good, you're going to feel good. And if you feel good, you're going to sell good. And when you sell good, you're going to get paid good. So let's dive a little bit into the employee appearance, right? So you should have your Boost branded shirt or a plain shirt with a name tag. Now, if you guys don't have a Boost shirt, reach out to your DCI account manager. We can get them for you. My trunk is full of Boost shirts that if I see her without one, I'm hooking them up. You can order them yourselves as well, but there's no reason for you guys to be in a store without a Boost shirt. And you guys can also order them on spggoods.com. So say, your app comes around once a month and you just missed them. Don't wait another month for them to come around again. Go to spggoods.com, spend $12 and get yourself a shirt. Or maybe your boss would even buy it for you. You can reach out to them as well. Or maybe you can reach out to your account manager and we can have it shipped directly to you. These are all viable options. But we want to make sure that you guys look professional. You should, if you're wearing a jacket, I know it's getting colder, or a sweater, whatever the case may be, make sure you have that Boost lanyard on that has your name tag on it. Now, if you guys don't have lanyards, again, reach out to not just your Boost account executive, your DCI account manager. Reach out to your DCI account manager. We can help get these for you guys, all right? Acceptable attire would be an SPG branded polo, an SPG branded shirt, SPG branded hat. You can have a vendor shirt on, like it's something sponsored by Solero. You could wear that as well. If it's promoting a specific device, that's fine. Pants, jeans, shorts, skirts, and capris, and it's a little warmer, are fine. No open-ended toe shoes. No one wants to see your feet. Cover them up. All right. Now, that's it for dress code. Moving on. In order to make the most of every customer interaction, you guys need to know your current promotions like the back of your hands. My most successful stores will be able to bundle sell me an out-the-door price with a device, with a phone, with a case, with a screen protector, all in one. So, hey, we're going to shut out the door today, boss, for $150. And that'll give you everything. Unlimited talk, text, data, high definition video streaming, protection included. You're going to get your case. You're going to get your screensaver as well. If you don't have a cheat sheet of your biggest selling phones in your biggest selling bundles that you can rattle off, this is a major key alert, all right? As DJ Khaled would say, major key alert, right? You want to have that information for your customers. So if you don't have that, create it. Figure out what your top 5 selling phones are. Create your own bundles of a phone, of a case, of a screen protector, and make sure protection is included. And then if there's anything else, if you want to put earbuds, a speaker, whatever the case may be, bundle as much as you want in there. But have those bundles complete for your customers. And when you, in order to have that bundle, you need to know your current promotions. There's a lot going on right now. And we have right now the iPhone SE 64 gigs for $29.99 on a $60 plan. Important to remember, it's only on a $60 plan, because if not, you're not going to get that port-in price. And your owner is going to be mad at you because you just lost them a lot of money by giving that phone away for $29.99. This goes until January 6th. iPhone SE $29.99 with eligible new port-in when activated on a $6 limited plan, or $249.99 with a new non-port or upgrade. If you guys don't have these in inventory, order these today. Write that down. If you're on this call, check your iPhone SE inventory. If you don't have them, order them today. We should be at about 15% of our dealers or less that don't have this phone. We are way over that number right now. So many doors do not have the biggest selling promotion that we currently have available that goes not only now, but all the way through our Christmas season until January 6th. iPhone SE 64 gig, $29.99. While we have tons of inventory on it, order these today. Write it down. Do it after the call. All right? Make sure you get these in stock. Now, we also have a new CDMA targeted upgrade offer, which is $50 off any phones $100 or more with the promo code. This goes only till tomorrow. You can have customers coming in that may have gotten an alert saying, hey, if they upgrade their phone, they'll get $50 off their new device, as long as that device is $100 or more. So keep in mind, you have that offer for today and for tomorrow. It's not something that you're necessarily going to offer at point of sale, but if a customer comes in with this text coming from our customer base management, you can honor that promotion. Overall, what we have right now is our kind of Black Friday promotions that continue through. We have that iPhone SE $29.99. We have our over 20 free iPhone Android phones when you switch till January 6th. The virtual, oh, that one actually ended. And then our $50 off promotion for upgrades over $100 with specific messages. So with only a day left in that other promotion, there's a couple that you're really going to focus on, right? The iPhone SE $29.99 on a $60 plan, which I said, order today. Repeat it, order today. If you don't have them, even if you do have them, order more. While our inventory is healthy, who knows when devices get constrained? Stock up where you got the chance. And then, of course, all of our Android phones that are free for you as well. We also have our buy one, get one free on the Samsung Galaxy A32 and the Solero 5G. Those are not mix and match. Those are only buy one, get one on the same device. You get one A32, get the second one free. One Solero, get the second one free. Those are not mix and match available. And then our EBB promotion right now goes till December 10th, so we still have some time left on that. $10 for the Alcatel tablet, $25 for the Moto G Power, $25 for the Samsung Galaxy A12. Those prices could change, but right now they have them through December 10th. I want to make sure you guys are taking advantage of that promotion as well. Other great promotions we have going on until January 6th, we have the renewed iPhone 8 at $29.99 with the port, and renewed iPhone 8 Plus at $49.99 with a port. So if you don't have a renewed iPhone 8, you don't have a renewed iPhone 8 Plus, order those along with your brand new iPhone SEs, $29.99 on the $60 plan. Any questions on current promotions? Okay. Boost Transform Network, the BTN network, the Black SIM card network, right? So starting tomorrow, we will have a $40 talk and text, $15 gigabyte plan. That's actually in market today. Official launch date was the 30th, but actually is there today if you guys look. We'll also have that $15, $25 plan for the unlimited talk text, 2 gigs for 15, 5 gigs for 25. That's obviously not our bread and butter, right? You guys are going to continue to focus mainly on your 50s and your 60s. $50 unlimited talk text, 12 gigs, $60 unlimited talk text, 30 gigs hotspot. We don't have data lines available right now, but I've heard could be coming in about 2 weeks. So don't hold me to that, but in 2 weeks, we could maybe get that add a line feature. I know you guys are getting tons of pressure on this. Boost is pushing it. We're pushing it at DCI. Moto G Pure is by far the easiest phone to do because you can just pop the SIM. I know the A32s, you have to take them out, you have to update the software. There's a couple more steps. But if you want to make it easy on yourself and to hit your goals for activating the Boost Transform network, stock up on those Moto G Pures. There's no inventory issues. You pop the SIM in and they're good to go. So if you have a single line on a $50 plan, they don't want protection, or a $60 plan, they don't want protection. Easy sales to get on that Boost Transform network. Okay. Any questions on the promotions before I move on to EBB?
Not seeing anything in the chat.
Thank you, Julia. Okay, so I put in big bold here. If you're on the phone and not in front of your computer, emergency broadband program. If you are not asking about this with every customer walking in your door, you are missing out. This is where you should be an absolute expert. You can double your sales and smash your 3MR goals. So let me give you a couple stories. I have a few different PBR partners. And my PBR partners are doing very, very well. They're seeing year-over-year growth. Why are they seeing year-over-year growth? Because when sales are slow, their EBB is carrying them. 3MR is getting to highs we have not seen in 2 or 3 years, over 80% for an average of about 70 doors. How is that average so high in 70 doors? Because of EBB, that government is paying your bill for up to 6 months, up to a year. The rules technically say 6 months after the COVID is considered cured is when the program is going to go away. So it'll be here for a while. I can't give you an exact date on that. But 6 months of bill payments from the government is helping third-month payments so much. And they have phones, you know, for $25 on this program. So you can pay $25 for your phone. You're getting 6 months to a year of coverage for free, which that's how I pitch it. You know, I know Boost has said a year. I say 6 months to a year because I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, and who knows what changes we could see in the future. So that's how I like to position it. But the government's paying that bill every month, so third month's payments are just so high for these dealers, which is then helping their inventory allocations. The phones that are harder to get, well, your third month's high, so you're going to get that inventory. And the sales are skyrocketing. You get paid just like it's a new activation. So it's very profitable for our doors. So the dealers that get it, they're seeing huge results. For those dealers that maybe are a little bit uncomfortable with the process, we're not really sure how to sell it. We've been trained on it, but we haven't really done one. That's on your pitch, okay? Because once you do one, the first one's going to take you all right, for sure. My first one I did took me about 45 minutes. I'm like, ooh, that was a long time. My second one took me about 30. My third one took me about 20. Now I can knock these out in 15, 20 minutes every time, even on the new way using the tablets. Once you do it, you're going to get comfortable with it, and you're going to sell so many of these. It's a huge opportunity because every customer walking in your door, say you're just coming here to make a bill payment. Oh, you need to make a bill payment? Do you by chance, are you on the SNAP or Medicaid? Oh, yeah, I get SNAP. Oh, okay, or yeah, I get Medicaid. Do you have any phone program already associated with that? No, I don't. Okay, well, what if I get you an extra line of service today? Phone costs you $25, but you don't pay anything for your service. You get that for 6 months to a year. So there's a $25 setup fee, $25 for the phone. You're out here paying less than $60, and you got 6 months of service on your phone. That's a no-brainer. That will sell all day, every day. And even the tablet costs you $10. You want to charge a setup fee? That's $25. So you're at 35 bucks plus taxes for $40. You can get your kid a Christmas present. So 6 months of data on here, 35 gigs per month. You'll own this tablet. You never have to return. It's yours to keep. You can always connect it to your Wi-Fi to have more internet. You want to put that on there today as well and give them an extra present on their tree? Boom! All day, every day. So if you guys can get comfortable with this and pitch this, you will crush your goals. I promise you, because I'm seeing it dealer after dealer after dealer. I'm seeing their numbers that are absolutely phenomenal. And then I have those dealers that have zero sales. And I go to their door and they say, oh, customers just don't want it. I say, okay, I'm in there for 45 minutes. I said, let me try. I'll get if I can get one sale in 45 minutes, there's no way you shouldn't have 30 in a month, because I'm here for less than an hour and I get a sale out. You're here all day, every day. And I can get that sale each and every time. It's just they're not comfortable pitching it and selling it. Once you get comfortable, you'll see those numbers greatly rise. So the rules to apply for that, they have to be a low-income family. So even if you don't have SNAP or Medicaid or whatever those promotions are called in your area, I'm talking about Illinois terminology, maybe called something different where you live, like WIC, women, infant, children, food stamp. If you can help with food, you're basically going to be approved. Or if you're on Medicaid, you're going to be approved. If you're in low income, you made less, I think it was $25,000 last year. Due to COVID, you're going to be approved. So the three plans that are out there, I talked about that handset plan and the tablet plan. Those are both $0 to the customers for 6 to 12 months. The tablet's $9.99. They get 35 gigs of high-speed data. The phone they have great phone promotions on this as low as $25, but they just pay for the device and setup fee, and they'll get unlimited talk. Basically, everything that's on a $50 plan. Unlimited talk, text data, 35 gigs of high-speed data that's throttled, 12 gigs of a hotspot. What I didn't really touch on is a mobile broadband plan, which you do have as well. That's $25. You own the hotspot, and it's 35 gigs of hotspot, which is a great way. If a customer ever says they run out of data on their Boost phone, you can turn that hotspot on and connect it to their device. Instead of 35 gigs of data, now they're getting 70 because the hotspot's connected to their phone. Now, a few months back, we pushed the broadband plan very heavily. What we've seen for customers actually using those devices is they're going to use the handset much more and the tablet much more. So your ideal mix is 40% handsets, 40% tablets, 20% mobile broadbands. All right, now getting into the value-added services portion of this call. Value-added services is, for those of you that may not know that terminology, it's anything that has a reoccurring charge, like Blue Shield, international calling, premium caller ID, or K-Health. K-Health, for those of you that are fairly new, is something that's included with our $60 plan. And it's awesome. It gives you virtual access to doctors at your fingertips. So say you need a medicine refill, instead of having to drive 30 minutes to a doctor, wait in line for 30 minutes, drive to a pharmacy and pick it up. You can do it all just over your phone. There's tons and tons of different options on there to talk to a doctor live virtually. That is included free on a $60 plan. It is a cost on the $50 plan, but it is free with the $60. Our bread and butter here, when we talk to value-added services, are two things: Boost Shield and international calling. So when it comes to pitching your plans, once you qualify your customer, if they have any family in Canada or Mexico, then you're going to bundle with international calling and Boost Shield. If they don't, I just live here in Illinois, I just got family here in Illinois, I'm going to pitch them a $57 or $67 rate plan. Now, earlier in my call, I said give them that out the door price. What I'm giving you here is kind of the peas and carrots version. At least on your rate plan, if you're starting it, pitch a 57 or 67. I like the $67 plan, unlimited talk, text, data, high definition video streaming plus protection. It's $57 per month. Now, if you want to go kind of steak and lobster, that's where you put in your everything, your setup fees, your case, you bundle it all together. But to make it easier for this call, we're talking about just doing value-added services. At least start with your rate plan being bundled in with protection or bundled in with international calling, or both, bundled in with protection and international calling. Every customer should walk out of your door with at least one value-added service included. Now, when it comes to the Black SIM card network, the Boost Transform network, currently they cannot add value-added services. And that's a hindrance to us putting a lot of customers, because you hear me right now saying every customer should have a value-added service. Yes, they should. When Boost is looking at the Boost Transform network, they're only looking at eligible devices like an A32, a BYOD, or a MotoG Pure. So if you have a customer that says no to a value-added service, great idea, push them on a MotoG Pure on the Boost Transform network. If they want a value-added service, obviously you have to put them currently on our Transform network, our Orange SIM card network. Eventually, the additional settings will come to the Boost Transform network or the Black SIM card network, but they're just not there now. So even though you're getting pushed to activate on that new network, which yes, I'm pushing you for that as well. I know I'm kind of talking out of both sides of my mouth here. It's two different customers. The customer who does not want any attachables, let's try to get them on that Transform network with like a MotoG Pure. Make your life easy. You're going to make Boost happy, and you're going to increase your stats there. If your customer needs protection because you're selling bundling protection in, then sell them whatever phone you want to sell them, and you're going to put them on that Orange SIM card or the TN network. But every phone, my message to you, every phone should have a value-added services. You want to get that on 100% of your activations. You want to have a value-added service bundled in together. And when we talk more about bundling, right? Why did I say, like, you know, there's a steak and lobster level where you have everything included, or kind of the meat and potatoes level, which I just said bundle your rate plan in, right? There's a reason why bundling works. If you go to McDonald's, they don't sell items one by one. They sell you value meals. And when I come to pitching my rate plans, if you've noticed, every time I said unlimited talk, text, data, high definition video streaming plus protection, I've said protection every time I've given that pitch. It's about the power of the words you use. I've never said insurance. What does not work in a pitch is if you do not bundle from the start. You ring a customer up and you say, you want to add insurance for $7? You will get a no almost 100% of the time, okay? If you're doing that, stop. Do not do it. Bundle it in your rate plan. Unlimited talk, text, data, high definition video stream plus protection, $67 per month. Or you can include your other stuff if you're on that elite level. Give them everything in your store with your taxes included. But bundle that in there together, call it protection. The power of the words you use make a difference. If you pitch it, if you wait to pitch protection, you call it insurance, and you say you want to pay $7 extra for insurance, they're going to say no. You bundle it from the start, they're going to say yes. Now, let's say you bundle it from the start and you get an objection. Now you can overcome that objection. Oh, I thought this plan is only $60 a month, or I thought this plan is only $50 a month. Oh, no, yeah, that's what our posters say, but I want to bundle protection on here as well. Most customers break their phone within 30 days of activation. So if anything happens, you just have a small deductible. Otherwise, that phone, even though you're paying, let's say $29.99 for that iPhone SE today on a $6 plan, you're going to pay the outright price, which, you know, is what a $499.99. I'm guessing. I'm not looking at the hot sheet, right? You have to pay that outright price if that phone breaks. So we want to make sure you're protected when you walk out of our door and you have your phone covered. If you want to take it off next month, just let us know and we'll take it off. If you overcome the objective that way, most customers break their phone within the first 30 days. If you want to take it off next month, just let us know. We'll take it off. If you pitch that, they're probably going to say okay. And they're not going to take it off next month. Protection sticks on customers' devices. So that way, that customer's going to be covered. They're going to be good to go. And your store is going to earn more profit. Keep in mind, you guys, your monthly goals. BYOD goal, want to have you guys above 30%. Anything that's a BYOD eligible, make sure you are still using your eligibility check tool. EBBs, want you guys to hit 1 per day, minimum. Every day you should be able to get 1 EBB out, whether that be a cell phone, a tablet, or a hotspot. Get one per day. Device protection. 6 out of 10 of your phones you have protection included. Add a line goal, looking at 20%. So every time a customer pays a bill, not only is it an EBB opportunity, but an opportunity for you to pitch an add a line as well. For example, are you here for our promos? No one's here to make a bill payment. That's great. We actually have a great holiday promotions for add a lines right now. I can get you a $300 phone for as low as $25. Now, in that pitch, I give a high price, and then I give the add a line price. I don't just say you can add a phone for $25. I want to create value. $25 phone sounds cheap. If I say $300 phone for only $25, now your customer's interested. That's how you're going to really drive those add lines up. Conversion goal, 30%. Every customer walking in your door, 3 out of 10 of those should be getting a new line of service. Whether that's EBB, an add line, whatever the case may be, your goal is 30%. Email capture rate, 100% with accurate email addresses. Guys, you guys all have Smile and Dial. You send out these marketing campaigns via email. It's very important you are capturing accurate email addresses, and for EBB as well. With any customer sign up in your store, make sure those email addresses are accurate. All right, that's all I got for today's call. I'll open up. Are there any questions at this time?
None in chat, at least.
All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for hopping on. We'll talk to you next week. Have a great one. Thank you.
Thank you.